Greg, there's an old line from an old TV show where the one of the characters would always say, "I love it when a plan comes together." How much did you love that the plan seemed to come together here in the final 5 or 6 games?
It definitely feels good. There were stretches of the season where I felt a little bit on repeat in terms of answering some of the questions post game with some of the inconsistency and the starts. A lot of that too had to do with a lot of new bodies and people coming in mid-season, which kind of had a little bit of a feel of like the start of the year again, where we just had to work through some items and get everybody back on the same page, which takes time, takes development, takes practice. And, it felt really special these last 5, 6, 7 games where everything just came together. A really good group of guys who bonded through an adverse season and found ways to win games down the stretch.
In a usual season, a 36 game mark, 35 game mark is almost halfway through a season. Is this the kind of point where you would have liked to have said, all right, give me 35 more right away and then let's see what we can do?
Yes and no. Yes and no. Even though it's only been 35 games, the season has felt long. These guys have, gone through some adverse things this season, and in a positive way. We're so fortunate to have had this season at all. This has been great reps and great 35 games for our players, for their development as people and as hockey players. But I think if you ask anybody, it feels like this is game 65. But I also think if you ask the guys if they wanted to play 35 more, they absolutely would.
And last one goes to Nick Barton. Go ahead, Nick.
Hey, Greg. I was wondering your thoughts about the blend of players this season. Obviously, you have the leadership group and the older guys, and then you had a lot of younger guys coming in late of this front in the season too. What did you think about all of that and how they really all played together throughout it?
It was really positive in the sense that we had the leadership, the veteran guys to kind of show the rookies and the younger guys kind of what this level is about, what being a pro is about, and the quality of character and people that we had coming in as rookies and young guys. They grew so fast this year. It was really impressive. A lot of the players, what they were able to accomplish in a short amount of time, given the opportunity here at this level. And I think you always definitely need to have that balance of young and old, and they counteract each other. The young guys keep the older guys young and fresh and excited and bring the energy, and the veteran guys just bring the leadership and the character and the daily what is being a pro. So it's been a good group, and we've had good balance in that sense.